Okay, so we're moving a tad bit faster today. We're gonna try and get the blood really circulating, our heart really pumping, maybe a little sweat going on. So Pilates, just a little bit faster. So we're gonna start in a split squat. So I want you to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and you wanna be like train tracks, not on a tightrope, so about sits bone to hip bone distance apart, hands behind the head, and we're gonna drop that knee down to the floor. Make sure that you are in a straight line from the crown of your head through that knee, so maybe you're getting a little stretch in the quad here too. You can have hands on the hips, prayer, hands behind the head, whatever works for you. And then we're gonna drive that left knee up into our chest. So we exhale, lift it up, and inhale, step it back. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, step it back. So we're having to find a balance here. And inhale. Wherever you want to put your hands is fine. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale, keeping everything stacked in this position. Squeeze those glutes. 2 more. And step it back. Last one. Step it back again, hold it here. Give me 8 little pulses down toward the ground. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and relax, and we can switch sides. We're gonna move a little faster, less breaks. So drop it down, find that nice line, maybe a little stretch in the quad, and then we press and drive that right knee up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, so fighting to find a balance. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, parallel hips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you know, I love to give corrections that I need, so bring the shoulders back, because I definitely need that one. Trying to keep the belly button pulled in. Remembering to breathe. 2 more. Woo. Last one. We step it back again, and we pulse it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake it out a little bit. Come to the back edge of your mat. This is probably going to make a lot of noise. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, we'll just take it off. Chin to the chest, roll it down. Now I'm very close to my mic. It's very difficult. Stretching through the back of the legs, walking the hands out to a plank position. You can either keep plank if you're just like super strong in the upper body. Since I'm not, I'm gonna drop down and come into modified plank, toes up. And then we're doing push-ups. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If this is too difficult, you can always just hold this plank position. Inhale, exhale. Belly button stays pulled in. Two more. Last one. Sit it back, little child's pose. Oh, I should have vacuumed my mat again. And we're gonna flip it around. Look at, oh my goodness, how much hair are y'all losing? That's disgusting. Okay, laying it down, finding hundreds. Legs up to tabletop. Oh my gosh, there's so much hair. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, it's still stuck to me. Chin to the chest, curl up, send the legs long, pat the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Nice full breaths. They're just staring at me. This is weird. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you can always bend the knees into tabletop. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2. Oh, it's the ball. 2 more sets. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Last set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Oh gosh. And bend it in and relax. Whew. Let's place the feet flat on the floor. Okay, so if they're sits bone distance apart and they're a little closer to your sits bones than usual, we're gonna do a neutral bridge today, but we're gonna find external rotation. So go ahead and swivel your heels out and then your toes out from there. So your toes may be about at the edges of your mat. So finding your neutral spine, pulling your belly button to your vertebrae, then we're just gonna go exhale, press straight up. Inhale and bring it down. I hope this isn't touching my skin. Exhale, press. Inhale, bring it straight down. This is a good look, huh, with my high waters and my white socks. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. I mean, always right here, huh? Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Oh, thank you, Sylvie. Exhale, press. Inhale. I can't lower. Okay. Oh. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Last one. Exhale, press. So we've maintained neutral spine this whole time. And inhale, lower it back down. Let's grab behind the knees, kick the legs up to seated position. Oh, okay. My goodness, this is just ridiculous. Thank you. I'm trying to move fast in my Pilates class today. Okay, so feet are straight out in front of you, shoulder distance apart, sitting up nice and tall. Let's extend the arms out long. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, start from the pelvis, scoop the abdominals. Let's roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping that tilted spine, keeping the belly button pulled in. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to the chest, tilt the pelvis, roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, dive the crown of the head over toward the knees, stack it tall. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly button, rolling down, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Chin into the chest. Scoop the abdominals. Roll it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Dive the crown of the head over toward the knees. Stack it nice and tall. Stop it, you two. Stop it. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop the abdominals. Roll it down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale. Chin to the chest, scoop the abdominals, tilt the pelvis. This is what happens when you have 2 very active dogs and you're trying to do Pilates and stack the spine nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, scoop the abdominals, roll it down, drop the shoulders, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep those feet flexed, keep the knees, if you need to have a bend in them, take a bend. Inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, scoop the abdominals, tilt the pelvis, roll it up. Dive the crown of the head over toward the knees. Stack the spine nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the abdominals. Roll it down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down to the mat. Now we're going to lay onto one side. You can prop your head up into your hands. Bring your feet into the air, knees bent, and we're going to do clams. So we open and close. One of my little dancers called this the clam. And this, the mermaid. So we call them clan mermaids, which I just think is hilarious. I don't know why I think it is so funny, but I do. I find it funny. All right. We're still going. Squeezing the glutes. This is all about the hips. And keep the legs open. Send that leg up toward the ceiling. Tap the toes in front of the belly button and lift back up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap, the camera shakes, and lift. For 2 and lift. 1 more and lift. Close the toes. Close the knees. Keep that top foot up. Drop the bottom one. Flex the foot. And we go press up, tap the knees together. Press up, tap. Oh, this one's so painful. Okay. Press and tap. Press and tap. Press and tap. Press and tap. 3 more. 3, 2. We don't have to be as concerned about our alignment when we're doing our clams and our mermaids and our internals. All right, we're going to change sides. Okay. What? Y'all just stop it. There they go. Propping the head into the ham, feet up, and we open and close. Open and close. But if you do think about pulling the belly button to the spine here, It's gonna work everything a little better. So you can, but we don't have to be as concerned because we're propping the head into the hands about our spine alignment. We're a little bit more relaxed, but we are thinking about each time opening that femur in the hip socket as much as we can without just moving the pelvis, right? And I realize when I'm doing all of this with my tall socks, it looks funny, but I love these pants. Okay, 2 more. Something. Send that toe long. It was like cracking in there. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Woo. Squeeze the booty. Woo. 2 more. 2, lift. Last one, lift. Toes together, knees together. Drop the bottom foot, flex the top one. Press and tap. Press and tap. As internal as we can get. Don't let that knee lift. Keep it internal. Press and tap. Press and tap. Press. For 4. Hello. 3, 2. They were sleeping before I started recording. And relax. God, y'all are the worst. I love you so much. Come onto our bellies. Hopefully these dogs have decided to calm down. So belly button down, feet are about as wide as the mat or a little narrower. We can be externally rotated, heels toward the midline, toes away. Press into the big toes to straighten the knees so your quads are engaged. Pull your belly button up and away from the mat. Reach your arms overhead. They are not done yet. Inhale, lift arms and legs an inch off the mat. So we lift up and lower. Now the head's going to come up a little bit, but only as far as the thoracic spine is coming into extension. So from the base of the shoulder blades, lift up, arms, head, and legs, and exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. This is not a relaxed position. It's still engaged. Inhale to lift. Opposite finger and toe. Tap and change. Our swimming. Change, change. Keep your belly button lifted. Change, change, and change. Keep the spine long. Change, 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 and change. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax it down, and we're going to flip it over. They are the worst. Laying it all the way down onto our back again. And finding our legs in tabletop. So we're going to work on a little pelvic tilt here. Hands are down by the side, shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Exhale, tilt the pelvis and the knees straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower back down to neutral. Exhale, press and curl. Inhale and lower. So corrections that I need. Relax the neck and the shoulders. Exhale, press and curl. Inhale and lower. Exhale, press and curl. Inhale and lower. 1 more. Exhale, press and curl. And inhale to lower. And grab behind the knees. Kick yourself up to a seated position. Okay, let's try 1 more. We're going to work on leg pull. So we're going to come into a plank position again. Hands are directly, wrists are directly underneath our shoulders. Fingertips are pointed forward. Keep the eyes of the elbows spiraled forward and a little bend in them so we're not locked back into any hyperextension. And then send the legs long, scooping the belly button in, reaching through the legs, squeezing the glutes and the inner thighs. Lift the right toes up and off the mat. We're going to flex through that left foot even more, and then point through that left foot and bring the shoulders forward. Flex and point. Flex and point, flex, and point. We're going to add on to this just slightly. Flex through that foot, point, pull the knee into the chest. Flex, send it long, point, pull the knee into the chest. Flex, send it long, point, pull the knee into the chest. 1 more. Flex, send it long, point, pull the knee into the chest. Place those toes down. Other side. Lift the left foot, flex through the right, and point. Keep that booty down. Keep the belly button squeezing. Adding on. Don't forget to bring it forward. Last one. Bringing it back, plank, drop those knees, sit back into a little child's pose. Whew. All right, that is it. Don't forget to stretch it out a little bit. You can stretch out your core. You can do a nice twist. Stretch out the shoulders. Don't forget about the psoas and the piriformis. Watch my other videos to learn about those stretches. Okay, love you, bye-bye.